Have you ever wondered why some people, despite making average incomes, seem to build substantial wealth over time, while others, even with high salaries, constantly struggle? What if I told you the answer isn't about luck, inheritance, or secret investments, but a single, profound habit that separates the financially rich from the perpetually poor? This habit is a quiet force, working behind the scenes, transforming ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it is, but exactly how to start integrating it into your life, ensuring your own financial destiny. Before we dive deep, I'm curious, what's your biggest financial struggle right now? Share it in the comments below. We live in a world that constantly screams for instant gratification. Buy now, pay later, impulse purchases, the latest gadget. This relentless pull toward immediate pleasure creates a dangerous trap, a cycle where true wealth remains elusive for most. You might earn a good income, maybe even a great one, but if you're stuck in this cycle, constantly spending what you earn, or more, you're likely building someone else's wealth, not your own. Many believe the path to financial freedom is about getting a bigger paycheck or finding a magic stock, when in reality, the core issue often lies not in how much money comes in, but in a fundamental lack of one critical habit. It's a habit that allows small, consistent steps to accumulate into monumental success, while its absence guarantees a perpetual struggle with money, debt, and missed opportunities. This isn't about tightening your belt until it snaps, it's about shifting your entire perspective. So, what exactly is this powerful, wealth-separating habit? In essence, it's the habit of strategic, consistent investment in your future self and your assets, prioritizing long-term growth over immediate consumption. We're going to break down the core mindset shift required, how to intentionally allocate your resources, unlock the power of compounding, and understand why the wealthy never stop investing in themselves and in calculated opportunities. This isn't a quick fix, but a blueprint for gradually improving your financial situation, understanding that real wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. The rich understand something fundamental. Every dollar is a seed, not a snack. This core mindset shift is about seeing money not just as a means for immediate gratification, but as a tool for long-term growth and a servant to your future self. It's the practice of delayed gratification on a grand scale. While many people chase the fleeting high of a new purchase, those who build lasting wealth are busy redirecting their resources towards assets that will grow, produce income, or enhance their future earning potential. Think of it like this. Most people eat the marshmallow immediately, content with the present, while the wealthy patiently wait, knowing that waiting will yield 2 marshmallows, or 10, or 100. This isn't about deprivation, it's about conscious choice. It means asking, will this purchase serve my future or merely entertain my present? It's a profound shift from a consumer mindset to an investor mindset, where you actively pay your future self first before anyone else. This habit demands a level of discipline that cuts against modern impulses, but the reward is true financial autonomy. You become the master of your money rather than its slave, directing its flow towards a future where your money works harder for you than you do for it. But how do you start paying your future self? It begins with the most valuable asset you possess. That asset is you. The wealthy consistently understand that the greatest investment they can make isn't in a stock or a piece of real estate, but in themselves. This means continuously pouring resources into skills, knowledge, health, and a strong network. Why? Because your earning potential, your resilience in the face of economic shifts, and your ability to spot and seize opportunities are directly tied to your personal growth. Financial literacy isn't just about spreadsheets, it's about understanding how the world works and how you can add unique value to it. Think about it. A new skill can open doors to higher income streams. Better health can reduce future medical expenses and boost productivity. And a robust network can connect you to mentors, partners, and unforeseen ventures. This commitment to self-improvement isn't a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey, a consistent habit of learning, adapting, and growing. It's why you'll find financially successful individuals devouring books, attending seminars, or seeking out new challenges long after others have settled into complacency. They know that the return on investing in yourself is often infinite, creating a foundation for all other financial strategies. And once you've invested in yourself, how do you strategically deploy your actual financial resources? This leads us to strategic resource allocation, a fancy term for being incredibly intentional about where every dollar goes. The rich aren't necessarily frugal in all areas, but they are selectively frugal and intensely focused on funneling their capital towards appreciating assets and income-generating ventures. They prioritize investments that grow in value or produce cash flow over liabilities that depreciate rapidly or only generate expenses. Think about the average person saving up for a lavish car versus someone using the same funds for a down payment on a rental property or to start a side business. It's a stark contrast. While one is buying status, the other is building equity and a new income stream. This habit requires deep understanding of what genuinely creates wealth versus what merely provides fleeting pleasure. It means differentiating between an asset, which puts money in your pocket, and a liability, which takes money out. It also involves a degree of selective frugality, cutting costs in areas that don't matter to them so they can free up capital for what truly builds their future. They understand that every dollar spent on a depreciating asset is a dollar not working for them. But how do these small, consistent allocations turn into massive wealth? That's where the magic of time and consistency comes in. The true secret weapon of the wealthy isn't a specific investment, it's the power of compounding combined with relentless discipline. Imagine a small snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more snow as it goes, steadily growing larger and faster. That's compounding. It's how consistent, even small, actions in saving and investing lead to massive wealth over time. The earlier you start and the more consistently you contribute, the more powerful this effect becomes. Discipline isn't a burst of motivation, it's the daily commitment to stick to your financial plan, to make those consistent contributions, even when you don't feel like it. It's the habit of automating your savings and investments, ensuring your future self is paid first before you even see the money. This protects you from impulse spending and procrastination. It means saying no to immediate desires for the sake of future security and abundance. Many people focus on finding the highest return, but the wealthy understand that consistent returns, compounded over decades, far outweigh chasing risky one-off gains. They know that boring consistency is often the most exciting path to wealth. But consistency in what exactly? Where do they find these opportunities for their money to grow? This brings us to the habit of proactively seeking and intelligently assessing calculated risks and opportunities. The rich don't wait for opportunities to knock, they build the door. They are constantly learning, networking, and observing the market for underserved needs, emerging trends, or undervalued assets. This isn't about reckless gambling, but about calculated risk-taking, where potential rewards are weighed against potential losses, and decisions are based on research, mentorship, and a deep understanding of the underlying principles. Think of self-made millionaires who identified a market gap and built a solution, or real estate investors who saw potential in a neglected neighborhood before anyone else. They embody this principle. They are active participants in creating their wealth, not passive recipients. They educate themselves on different investment vehicles, be it stocks, real estate, businesses, or even intellectual property. And they allocate resources to those that align with their goals and risk tolerance. This often involves investing in things that are unpopular or require patience, rather than jumping on every hot trend. They understand that great opportunities are often disguised as hard work or complex problems. This isn't about having all the answers, but about having the consistent habit of asking the right questions and seeking out knowledgeable people who can help provide those answers. It's about building a robust financial education for yourself and then putting that knowledge into action, again and again, refining your approach with each endeavor. This proactive pursuit of opportunity, coupled with the previous habits, truly sets them apart. So, what's the single habit? It's the relentless, consistent, strategic investment in your future self and your assets. It's about cultivating extreme patience, understanding that the journey to wealth is built one disciplined step at a time. It's about making conscious choices to delay gratification today for exponential returns tomorrow. You are not a victim of your financial circumstances. You are the architect of your financial future. This isn't just about money. It's about becoming proactive, intentional, and powerful in all areas of your life, creating the future you desire rather than simply reacting to the one that happens to you. If this video has sparked something within you, if you feel that shift in perspective, please hit the like button. Subscribe for more insights into building true wealth and an unstoppable life. And tell me in the comments, which aspect of this powerful habit are you going to commit to mastering first? Your financial future starts with that one commitment. Remember, this isn't a quick rich scheme, and results will vary based on individual effort, market conditions, and personal circumstances. Always consult with a financial professional before making significant investment decisions. But here's the absolute truth. Your financial destiny is not predetermined. It's forged through the consistent application of this single, powerful habit. It's the habit of choosing long-term freedom over short-term pleasure, of investing in growth rather than consumption. Every small, consistent action you take today, learning a new skill, saving an extra dollar, making a strategic investment, is a vote for the wealthy, abundant future you desire. Don't wait for tomorrow. The moment to start is now. Begin building your legacy, one disciplined step at a time, and unleash the unstoppable you.